So before doing the bed bath, I would check physician orders and check the client's care plan. I would then perform hand hygiene and gather all my supplies. And then I would knock on the door. Hi, my name is Sarah. Can I come in?
Yes.
Hey, my name is Sarah and I'll be your nurse today. Can I see your wristband? What's your name and date of birth?
Jesse Edelman, 3894.
Thank you. I would then provide privacy for the client by closing the curtain, and I would explain to the client what care I would be performing. So today I'm going to be doing a bed bath. Are you able to help with the bath? Is there anything that you can do to kind of assist in any way? Yeah? Okay. So first, I'm laying a barrier here for my supplies. And I'm going to start by gelling in. Putting on gloves. And then I'm going to ask the client, do you need to use a urinal or a bedpan? No? Okay. We'll go ahead and get this started. So I'm going to start with one washcloth. I'm going to let it soak in the water. And then get the 2 towels. So we're going to remove your hospital gown, okay? So I would lay the first towel behind the head. I'm going to grab my bath blanket to provide the client with privacy. And we'll go ahead and start removing the gown, okay?
Okay.
Come around. Of course, the bed is raised to a working height. I don't have the side rails to work with, but I'm just going to kind of perform the care on this side of the bed. This gown will be going into the soiled linen container here. I'm going to start with the client's eyes. And I'm going to start by cleaning the inner meatus going outward. And I'm also assessing the face, checking for any open skin, any lesions, any scarring. Go ahead and turn towards me. Thank you. And would you like soap for the rest of your face, your neck and ears?
No.
No? Dry the areas. add some soap to my water here, and I'm going to start cleaning the arms. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this towel, okay? So I'm going to start with this arm. I'm going to clean the hands and the wrist and go up towards the arms. And as I'm cleaning this area, I'm going to check the nails, check the skin, check for any scarring, any sores, any swelling. And then I'll clean the axillary area. Next, I'm going to let the client soak their hand in the basin here. And then once that's done soaking, I'm going to take the hand out and clean the nails and kind of get under the areas of the nails. And then I'm going to come to the other side. Do the same thing. Checking the same areas for any swelling, any bruises, any open wounds or sores. Go ahead and let your hands soak again. Let the client soak their hand for a couple minutes there. All right, thank you. And then I would perform nail care, check the nails, check the nail beds, dry the area. Next, I'm going to clean the abdomen. And I'm just going to expose one area at a time. And mind you, throughout the video, of course, the rails would be lowered on my side. So I would just clean the chest and assess the skin. Are you feeling okay? All right, I'm going to clean the other side. And checking both sides for any areas that might be open. Okay, thank you. Next, I'm going to do the legs. So I'm going to expose one leg at a time. Use this real quick, thank you. then I'm going to start cleaning the leg, checking for any redness, any swelling in the feet, any edema. I'm going to let the client soak their feet in the basin. Okay. We'll just pretend that was a few minutes there. Dry the area. And then we're going to go to the other leg. Go ahead and remove this. Go ahead and lift your leg for me. Thank you. And then again, just checking the feet for swelling. Any bruises. And also checking the heels as well, making sure that there isn't too much pressure on the pressure points of the heels. All right, I'm gonna let the client soak their feet one more time in this basin here. All right, thank you. Dry the area. I'm going to remove the towel. And cover the client. All right. And then at this time, I would inform the client that I'm going to change the water in the basin and then I would return. So I'm going to change this really quick. Get it warm. Okay. I'm going to change my washcloth. Added some soap there. So then I'm going to raise, of course, when I had left the room, the bed was lowered, so I'm going to raise the bed back up, and I'm going to ask the client to turn in a side lying position. Could you go ahead and turn for me? Mm-hmm. And it'll be that way, okay? So then I would put the towel under the client's back. And as I'm washing the back, I'm checking for any swelling, any sores. I'm also checking the sacral, the lumbar areas, making sure that there aren't any open areas. Feeling okay? Mm-hmm. And then apply a little lotion and offer the client a back rub. And if I happen to see any lesions or any areas, this would be a good time for me to measure those areas as well. And then I would ask the client to return back. And then now I'm going to clean the client's perineal area. So we're going to expose the legs here. Can you bend your legs for me, sir? Okay. And then we're going to just put this towel under your leg, okay? Like this. So, since my client's a male client, I would start by the tip of the penis and cleaning outward towards the bottom of the scrotum area. If the client's uncircumcised, I would retract the foreskin and clean the area. So we've done the care. And then we're going to lower your legs again. Thank you. And then I'm going to have you turn one more time the same way, and I'm going to clean the back area, okay? Go ahead and turn for me. Thank you. And then I would again check the area for any open skin or sores and clean the area. All right. Go ahead and turn back for me. Thank you. And I would raise the side rail and then dispose of my dirty linen. And then now that the client's clean, I'm going to offer the client a clean gown. So we're going to put another gown on you, okay? Are you able to help put the gown on?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go ahead and put it on. I'm going to remove this too. Sorry. All right. So the next part, I'm going to change to the bed linen really quick. So I'm going to ask the client to turn on their side. So go ahead and turn for me. Making sure that the bath blanket's covering their body. And then I'm going to pull the sheet. And tuck it in here. And then I'm going to make sure that the pillow is moved for under their head. I don't think you have much room. Let's take this one out. And here you go. Okay. So I'm going to tuck this in as much as I can. And then at this time, I'm going to wipe down the bed and disinfect it with a cloth. And get our new linen. All right. You want to go ahead and turn my way, please? So make sure that the side rails are up and make sure that the client's covered. And then I'm going to work my way over here and remove the linen from the head of the bed to the bottom. Oh yeah. Get you a pillow. Here. Here's the pillow. this linen is going to go in our container here, the soiled linen bin. And then we'll just unfold the rest of this. All right, go ahead and turn back for me. Thank you. And I'm going to remove the bath blanket and dispose of it in soiled. All right. Then I would then remove the pillowcase. Here we go. We'll just keep that on for now, okay? That we'll dispose. And then the last part, I forgot this part earlier, but I would lay a chucks under the client as well. So can you turn for me one more time, please? All right, you can go ahead and turn my way. Make sure the side rails are up. Okay. Come around. Okay, thank you. Then remove my gloves, dispose of my gloves, perform hand hygiene, ask the client if there's anything else that I could do for them, clean my area, and I would then offer their client offer the call light to the client, make sure it's in reach for them, and the last part is I would document any findings I had during the skin assessment, document the care, perform hand hygiene before they leave the room, and that's it.